Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Baldur's Gate 2 Throne of Bhaal. Well, we have dealt with the mercenaries, at least a part of them. Don't know if there are more. I think there were some monks around here somewhere as well that we probably have to deal with. Well, let's go have a look then, and maybe I should bring the entire party with me. So we have this pile of cash here, we'll just grab that. Don't think we'll need money for much. Magical items, we don't really need these either.
I prefer the bright of day. Evil must be able to see the justice I dispense.
Good. Well, I'll just walk around the city here and see if there are more enemies around. This is the doorway in, so I imagine there'll be some guards here. And there's a monk.
I see you
Is he alone?
I trust all is well.
Not quite. It's him. Destroy him in the name of all that is righteous. Great. Okay, are these guys just as tough as the mercenaries or what? There are fewer of them at least. So should be okay. So another one came in to join, looks like. Right, we'll move on up. Get involved. Showed up here.
Swords, not words.
Alright, some level ups.
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
That seemed a bit easier than the mercenaries. Monastery gate key. Imagine we will need that one, so good thing I looked at the loot. Magical bullets. Potion of strength. Don't think we'll have much use for that. We have better strength potions than that one that we could use when needed. Didn't actually use any of them last fight. Only used healing potion. The one healing potion we had. But we don't have any left. There's a scroll here of some sort. Protection from evil. Anyone not scribed this one? Nope. Oh, and this could go to the gem bag.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
This is like an antidote. Yeah, you should go right in here, I guess. This is one of those chainmails. Just dump that, I guess. These sling stones could be used by somebody. We're basically out, but we have this one. Bag of plenty +1. You're running out of arrows. You have very few sling stones left as well. Don't they have an arrow thingamajig? We do. Here you are. 28. And 100 and... well, I think its stack is of 80s or 40s. I don't remember exactly, so let's just take those. Yeah. And... get those equipped. Right, level. Right, go right ahead. What proficiency? I don't know. Grab a katana and then some ability that you don't have. Energy blades, I guess. done. Alright, next level are... I would imagine next level will be less close than it is. Well, actually it counts from level 0, I guess, and all the way up. I think that's what's going on. Goes the other level up, here you go. Because you have like 6 million XP, and after this you will still have like 6 million XP, and it counts from there and up to whatever total you need. I imagine, let's put 5 points here and 5 points here. I don't know. You are at 1 use, so gets that done, I guess. Yeah, next level in 200,000 experience. Yeah, so that's basically from 0 and all the way up. Okay. Anyone else? Don't think so. Okay, good. Right, let's have a look at the rest of the city before we actually go through the gate. Hey, there are people here. More monks. They weren't here earlier, right? Maybe they were and I just haven't activated them. And that one came from the door, I guess.
Minsk, live by the sword. Live a good long time. Every
Right, I guess
hunter
that was
has
that.
his day.
Stop there and click the right one. There we go. And Minsk.
Harbor, stand back.
What you
For
good to go?
justice.
Oh, you're already done.
Who says?
Whomever that was.
Wah! See battle bow. Run, bow, run!
This mirror is not really anything it looks like. Okay. Blindness. Yeah, we all have that, I guess. And another identify scroll. And you could go into the bag. Excellent. Any more around?
You point, I punch.
Let's have a little stroll here. Cat attacks rat. Alright, it's not no suppressors there really. Yeah, you seem fine. Going into any of these places just to have a look. Might as well since we're here. Don't imagine there will be much change. Now let's just head back out.
Make way, villainy. Hero butt kicking, for goodness!
This was the inn type thingy, right? Tavern. Even, yes. And in we go. Don't know if we can do anything, any shopping, maybe potions. That would be nice. There are mercenaries in here. Well,
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
no, they're not. Alright. Mr. Barkeep,
I got some cheap beer for you.
what do you have available? You have rooms. You have stuff. Normal bullets, but no potions, it looks like. Right, so never mind then. Back out.
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
Right, into the gate I guess. Oh, there's another monk here. Deal with him.
A good hit.
What else down this way? Nope. Alright, let's see if we can head on in. Okay, gate opened. Heading in. We're now on the other side. Alright. Sure, there are gonna be enemies around here somewhere. Right, what is this place? Doesn't say. Is that his throne room type thingy? Let's just head on out first and go to what's it, Marlowe's place? Marlowe's home. If we can.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
There should be some sort of elaborate sundial. So apparently we can't get there. Okay. Guess we're heading in again. See what we can see inside here.
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
Your presence here shows me how foolish I have been in gathering my army of mercenaries. I truly regret my wasted efforts at the expense of Amkethrin's citizens.
Alright. Options. I demand to know where Melissan is. I know your secret, Balthazar. You were working with Absigail and Sendai. I'm the child of a god. Do you really think your pathetic army could stop me? Right, let's go with I know your secret. I suppose I may have appeared, it may have appeared as such, though in truth I have plotted their destruction ever since Melisande reunited me into the Five. Right, what kind of lines are you spinning now? Are you saying that Melisande is the leader of the Five? I suspect she is, actually. Are you trying to tell me that you are one of the Five, a ball spawn? Let's go with that one.
Melisande recognized the taint of Bhaal within me, just as she recognized it in Sendai, Abazagal, and the others, just as she recognized it in you. She lured me with promises of power and glory, but I followed her for a different reason. Only by joining the Five could I discover who the others were and plot their demise.
Alright, so you used me to betray the other ballspawn for your own goals. I guess by killing your allies I have done your dirty work for you. You mean you manipulated me, used me as a tool against other ballspawn? Well, I guess by killing your allies I've done your dirty work for you. I guess we'll go with that one. I wish I could take the credit for this brilliant ruse, Conrad, but it seems I was not the only member of the Five who plotted the downfall of the others.
Melisande is the puppet master pulling your strings in this staged production. I have merely tried to stay out of your path for as long as possible, anxious to see if you would prevail.
Alright, this is all just an elaborate lie. I don't believe you. Or why would Melisande have gathered the Five only to plot their destruction? Alright, to keep your enemies close type thing, I guess. It matters not, Conrad. In the end, both Melisande and I have what we want. The other members of the Five are dead, though she and I remain at odds. And now I suppose you plan to kill me so you can resurrect Bhaal all by yourself. Oh no, Conrad, I have no such design. Bhaal's taint is an evil blight upon the world. I have no intention of bringing the Lord of Murder back to existence. My plan is much more altruistic. I vowed to exterminate all of Bhaal's children, forever wiping the realms clean of his tainted existence. You merely helped me in my goal. But you're a child of Bhaal as well. What happens to you?
Once I am certain I am the last, once I know there are no others, I will perform a ritual suicide. Bhaal's evil will die with me, but first I must end your evil existence.
Oh, great. But I'm not evil, I am a force of good and justice. You sound like a hypocrite to me, sentencing those you have no right to judge. You won't be the first to try and kill me, and probably not the last. How noble. I will enjoy spilling your pretentious guts all over the floor. But I'm not evil, let's go with that. People sing the praises of your name, Conrad. You strive to walk the path of virtue, but your intentions are meaningless compared to the consequences of your existence. I see. So, no grey, just black and white.
How many bodies have you left in your wake? Hundreds? Thousands? Saradush is a smoking waste. How many other cities and towns have you brought destruction raining down upon?
It wasn't my fault. I'm a victim of circumstance. I can explain everything if you give me a chance. Or how many corpses have you left behind, Balthazar? I bring destruction wherever I go and revel in the blood. I'm death incarnate. No, maybe not that one. Let's go number 3. And how many corpses have you left? I am much the same, Conrad. Our mere presence brings death. It's inevitable. Our destiny, we are not to blame. We are slaves to our father's tainted blood.
And as your power grows, so shall the ruin sown in your passing. Kingdoms will fall, and the rivers of Faerun will run with blood.
Nope, I will not accept this destiny you are laying on me. You condemn me based on my possible future. That is not justice, or I like the sound of that. You condemn me based on my possible future. That is not justice. Let's go with that one.
Further conversation is pointless. I have a task which I must complete. Your death is a necessity, Bhaalspawn.
I see. There is no way to resolve this amicably, Balthazar. Or is there no way? You're long past that. Ready yourselves. And he has friends. Of course he has friends. See how this goes on auto fighting here. He's gonna turn into a dragon as well. He's doing quite a lot of damage to Minsk. Minsk is out of commission even. And we are probably gonna be too late to heal him. Yep. Just stop the healing then and attack. Balthazar move. Alright, yeah, we probably need to bring in our summoned friends to win this one. And yeah, we are going down here. Alright. Let's go again. And maybe we'll cast a few spells now. Right, you do a mirror image or whatever that was called. That was a double image. You have the mirror image here somewhere, right? Wrong. Thought you did. Oh, because we haven't rested, I see. I see. And can I
punch.
then actually do this instead? Okay, we can. Very gamey, but there we go. And then rest.
Shiny ones.
Swords, not what? Where
And
Minsk
back in.
goes, even stands aside.
That we could do, alright. So, mirror
I
image.
can assist you.
And mirror image.
Yep.
And mirror image. And you
I'm still
have
here.
defensive shield thingamajig going at least. Alright. You summon creatures, will they show up here and not go with us? I guess we will find out.
Minsk and booze, jump
Try
on my
without
sword while
and
you
summon
can,
them
evil. I won't be
after
as
the
gentle.
talking.
Your presence here shows me how foolish I have been in gathering my
Right,
army of mercenaries. I truly regret my wasted efforts at the expense of Amcathran's citizens. Melisande recognized the taint of Bhaal. She lured me with promises of power and glory, but I followed her for a different reason. Only by joining the fight. Melisande is the puppet master, pulling your strings in this stage of production. I have merely tried to stay out of your path for as long as possible. Once I am certain I am the last, once I know there are no others, I will perform a
Don't
ritual
remember
suicide.
exactly which
How many
choices we
bodies
went
have you
with.
left in your wake? Hundreds? Thousands? And as your power grows, so further conversation is pointless. I have a task which I must complete. Your death is a necessity, Bhaalspawn.
Every hamster
Right,
has
head on
his day.
in. You. Get a haste going.
My magic is at
We will summon somebody. And we will summon somebody. Just go for the golem first time around at least. Just head on in at Balthasar. Haste has kicked in. And then we summon some more.
I'm ready for anything.
And some more.
Name it.
And some more. Crud. And you are not in control of yourself, of course you aren't. And you are down. Well, yeah, and he has the lowest armor class, but he always, well, maybe not always, but he very often goes down first. Where's armor class here? Okay, now he's lost his equipment, but it was like minus 13. Don't know why he's that often in trouble. Okay. Right, everybody head back to the center here.
Live a good long time.
Just take down this monk first and foremost, and then we'll get the other guys in here. Rashad, you are not in control of yourself either.
Who says what?
You can take this monk down, come on. You can hit him.
You point, I point.
You fight, you die. Cannot match our power.
Right, his ads are gone, I believe.
Swords, not words.
So everyone attack him. Everyone, get in here. Why are you not doing anything?
Just ask, and I'll do it.
Okay, you are sort of. And Minsk, you are in trouble, and you are no longer in control of yourself, and he's down as well. Ugh, this didn't go that well.
I fear I am done. Gamas, brother.
This actually went worse than when I ran it on auto. And now I killed him. Great. Oh yeah, because we were resting. Right, I will take a break here and try this again in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching.